Hi everyone. So I'm downstairs in my basement with Aiden, and so here is another book I've got. Um, I've got like a few books here, so I'm just gonna like show you the ones I have here, and then I'll just kind of skim through the ones on the shelf. So here's another spell book that I have. The Book of Spells, and it's by Michael Johnstone. Another great book. Kind of gives you it gives you the recipes and all of that nice stuff. And I love the fact it's in a ring. It's a ring book. So yeah, and it tells you how to do it and when to do it and all of that. It's like a big recipe book. That's what this one is. And then the next books I've got, they're kind of like information books. Empowering Your Life with Natural Magic. This one's a little bit of a harder book to read. Well, I find it's a little bit harder book to read, but it has a lot of information on just stuff that you would go through, how to bring, I guess, natural magic into your life, how it helps you create wellness and that sort of thing. So that's that book. Okay, Eden, go play. Go play. And then another book I have is the Wicca Handbook. And this one I left in outside and it got all wet, so that's why it's like this. This is another information type of book. It goes through everything from Book of Shadows to healing to love to protection to animals to rocks and gems, numbers and that sort of thing. She wrote it kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, well, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but everything is like listed, I guess. Or most things are listed on here, and then if she goes through spells and stuff, and all the spells, like what you would say is like in bold. What? He's being all dramatic right now. So yeah, that's another kind of a little handbook thing. And then I got this one on sale, the complete, The Idiot's Guide to Natural Magic. It's a nice little book to read. I like the little footnotes in it. Oh, he wanted the chair. I had all my books on. So yeah, like, it goes through like summoning fire, water, earth, air, and then calling spirits. It's got all sorts of things in this one. That's another fun one to have. Rico, go lay down. And then the other one I have is by Hans Holzer. I used to have his ghost one, but but I got rid of it. And here's the witches one. And it goes through all like the information on witches and all the Aiden. Yeah, it has like little pictures in it and all that. Stories of where witches come from, modern Wicca, orders of things, mystery stuff, and all that kind of stuff in it. It's definitely not a book that you would have trouble putting down. So I skimmed through it somewhat. And then here is the other one to my big spells book, the Element Encyclopedia of Witchcraft. I did take the covers off of these. Aiden, go play. Go play. Yeah, and this one goes through lots of stuff. Yeah, it's just like it's a big encyclopedia of witches, or of witchcraft. Okay, I'll just read you the contents. Goes through animals, a book of magic and witchcraft, plants, calendars, creative arts, dictionary of witchcraft, fairies, food, the horned one, magical arts, and a whole bunch of other stuff, tools, the Hall of Fame, and a bunch of other stuff in it. So that's this big encyclopedia. And then these ones are just like small little guide ones. The Kitchen Witch, I've shown you before. That's a nice one. It kind of goes through what you could use from within your kitchen. The Encyclopedia of Magical Ingredients. I've shown you this one in the other videos on my other channel. I love this book because it has anything and everything that you might not even think of, and it gives you the magic content of it. Like, let me see. Like for instance, lettuce. A head, a whole head, or the leaves. And it gives you that thing. What? He's trying to get his thing. Lightning. It's got lilacs. It's all alphabetical in here. Yeah. So and then it gives you like, say, like here's frankincense. This is the ruler is the sun. The type is a plant resin, magical form, beads, oil, or powder. And it gives you the information on it. Really good book to get. I love that book. The Wiccan Garden is another book that I picked up at a secondhand store in the city. And it just goes through like all the herbs and that, and how you can plant them, and herbs that are like poisonous, or plants that are poisonous, sorry. And yeah, and that sort of stuff. So that's this one. And then this is one of the first, I guess, information books that I have bought. The Way of the Green Witch. I like this one because it was so simple to read. It goes through things step by step and gives you information on things. And I like how she puts for the god and goddess, or the spirit, or the green witch, and all that. Talks about like green witch's content of looking to mythological and ancient religions in order to deepen personal understanding. What? What did you do? Well, you could do it. You're 2 years old, for crying out loud. You could do it yourself.
Juice?
Yeah, such your juice. So yeah, that's this book, The Green Witch. And then I bought this one a while back, The Enchanted Cat. This is like way before I even... This is when I still had cats. Now I don't have any cats whatsoever, and I'm still feeling that I need a cat around the house. So, yeah, that one's basically information about felines and how they surround our life and all of that. So I'm going to cut this one off short, and I'll do part 3 here in just a minute.